And one can only wonder where we would be if we were towards the end of a season in normal circumstances and of 27 games, but that's not to be this season, and Drogheda won't care too much about that if they can get promoted. Mark Hughes gets his head to that one. Knocks it back towards Mark Baran again, and he's harried out of it by Chrissy Lyons, and he puts Conor Kane in over on that far side, and Kane just had to let it go by him and gets his left foot onto a cross it back towards Mark Doyle, looking for another goal. He's been in such great form, Mark Doyle, of late. Puts it over the bars. It's Bray who have hit the front there early on. Gary Shaw, the man who went off injured last week, scoring. Here comes the corner, and it's again header at the back post, and it was I think it was Jack Shute once again. It's down the line, and it's James Brown who gets his head to it. James Clark keeps it in, one touch and another, and then knocks it down the line towards Jake Hyland. I'm not sure Clark actually saw Hyland there. It would have been a hell of a pick out if he did, but he's found his captain nonetheless now. Hyland's given it away, and it's come away to Dogan, and it's a good ball in behind Hughie Douglas, and it's Dean George who's in, gets the shot away, and Odamosu just got a touch on that. I think it looked like he was in two minds as to what foul as he was jumping for it, but the referee said no, and it's going to be a free kick to Drogheda United, which is taken quickly, and it's Mark Hughes has possession now. And James Brown is in behind. Is he going to score? No, what a chance that was. We were saying it last week that James Brown came back off the goal frame and deflected in off Scott Delaney. So maybe he was hoping for a repeat of that. That would be quite a coincidence if it happened. But here come Athlone again. And Manning again. He slips it through to George. And he's in. And he has a shot. And it's just narrowly past the post. And there was a touch on it, I think, from Mark Hughes, who dived in. James Clark making way, Brandon Birmingham on. Birmingham, one of the goal scorers down in Athlone in that 3-3 draw in August, so maybe a good omen for Drogheda United to get him onto the pitch. Here's Hyland, and there's a good ball in towards Mark Doyle. It was headed clear well there by Scott Delaney, but it's come back again to Drogheda, and it's Birmingham has it. He cuts it into Mark Doyle, and he fires over from just inside the 6-yard box. What a chance that was for Doyle by Baran. And he's put it back, and it's dropped for Dogan. Is that a penalty? I think it is. It was, I think, Conor Kane who made it. 26 it was, and he scampered by 3 or 4 players, and Tanir Dogan shaped the shoot, just dragged it back, and he was taken down. Here's Odamosu. They need him here, but he hasn't been able to save it, and Manning finds the net with 26 minutes gone in the second half, and Manning from the penalty spot with his 7th goal of the season. And Tim Clancy is not a happy man over on that far side of the field, and that's a disastrous set of events for Drogheda in this second half. Did mention it earlier, dramatic turns in this one before the season is out. It's dropped back towards Richie O'Farrell on the edge of the box, but now the break is on, and it's a heavy touch from Neelan, but they've won it back, and Dogan spots Odamosu off his line, and it's in. Would you believe it? Tanir Dogan from inside the centre circle spotted Odamosu off his line, and he's executed that one perfectly, and there's nothing you can do about that. And that is game, set and match and curtains for Drogheda United tonight, I think. But what a goal from Tanir Dogan. We saw Odamosu almost getting caught out like that a few weeks ago.